you guys, welcome. I'm so excited to be able to start this group with you guys. We will be together for the next 6 weeks, okay? That will include nutrition, and it will include workouts, and it will include peer support all along the way. And I'm so excited about that. We're going to talk about setting up goals and a vision for our group as well. And I don't know about you guys, but can you believe it? Like, it is August and we are 5 months away from the new year. It's crazy. This year has flown by, you know, and one of the things that I really want us to focus in on is how are we going to create habits, if we haven't already. How are we going to create habits that will help us get through these difficult times, okay? And I will tell you that it's not easy, but with peer support, with this group, we will be able to do it together, okay? So I wrote some notes down and I wanna make sure that I go through them all with you guys. And that basically, each group that we do, some of you have been with me for quite some time. Some of you, this is your first new group. We try to do a new group just to recommit ourselves, you know, to say, hey, here we are. I'm going to start fresh and I am ready to go, because you know what? I don't know if you are, but I am not perfect. And so there are going to be bumps along the way, but to know that I can get started over again, it is so helpful. And I'm so excited to do this with you guys, okay? So with our group and our expectations is that we're going to dive into it, okay? Now there's no flies on the walls where you just watch, okay? I want you guys to be actively involved in the group. And if somebody has a question, it's okay for sure for any of you to answer it if you know what the answer is, or if you have some ideas about where to find it. I'm not always able to respond right away, so make sure that you apply some of the stuff that you've got too, because you know what, we're doing this together, and which again, did I say I am so excited about. And so all that we have provided and all that is in this group, I am going to go through in a little bit here, okay? I'm going to flip my phone around. I'm going to try to figure out how to do that. And I'm going to show you the files, how to access it, and everything on our BOD app, okay? Before we get started with that though, let me introduce myself. My name is Jamie Eichman, okay? I live in a small town in Illinois, right off the Mississippi River. So I really enjoy being here. I have 2 kids and I'm married, and we have 2 dogs and a cat. So there you go, right? And I started my journey last September as a discount coach. I didn't really start getting into like coaching until January. And so it's just been an amazing experience and I've loved every second of it. And it's just the bonds and the energy that we get from these groups has been so inspiring to me to keep on moving, to keep on trying new things. And just to be better each day. And so I hope that you will receive that moving forward too. I'm incredibly grateful to be able to do this with all of you. And thank you for choosing to do it with us too, okay? Make sure, so this week, we want to have fun while we're doing this, okay? But there's certain things that we want to make sure that we're doing, okay? So you got to take your before picture. Take those before pictures because you will be so surprised, okay? And it's going to be awesome. I will show you, and I don't know if maybe you've already seen them, but I've shown some before and after pictures. And 2 of those before and after pictures are from our larger team network, okay? Which is amazing, that were Beachbody Challenge finalists for $100,000, okay? So I'm gonna tell you, I just wanted to shout them out. There were 2 of them, Wade and one of the other ladies. And so I just wanted to shout them out to you and be able to share that information with you because yes, they were a part of our larger team network. We still cheer them on and it's just awesome. And I will tell you that Wade had recently won the Beachbody Challenge finalist this past July. So it was awesome and so inspiring. And so I just, look that up if you're interested, okay? But we have tools, we have recipes. Let me show you exactly how to access that, okay? So let me turn this around. Okay, So let me get my computer right to where it needs to be. Okay, so I don't know if you can see, but on here I have my different groups. So the Muscle Burns Fat group. Okay, so I will invite you to that. And obviously that's why you're in here. Up here, I don't know, you'll see feed, you'll see participants. And as I scroll over, participants, invites, join requests, I'm gonna click on files. I have 22 files here. Do you see that? Okay, so with all of those files, and I will go through this a little bit more, but with all of those files, we have recipes, we have tools about how to get started, how to access Beachbody on Demand, our personal development books, and our goal setter sheet number 1, which will actually be homework for the week, okay? So I wanna make sure that you go through all of that information, okay? There's calendars on there. There's some meal plan stuff on there. I wasn't able to upload everything that I wanted to, but you know what? We have 6 weeks together, so I will be sure to share a bit more each day, each week, okay, as we go. And if there's something there that you're like, you know, do you have this? Like maybe you're thinking, hey, do you have a recipe for this? Or do you have any ideas for that? Make sure you're asking that in a group because again, you know, I could definitely find that information out for you or have that information, but maybe somebody else in a group wants to be able to share as well, okay? Well, you guys, I am so looking forward to the next 6 weeks. Please do not hesitate to contact me if you have any questions, okay? But as always, you know, again, you can go into the group and ask those questions there too. Thank you so much for doing this with me, and I look forward to our journey.